Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with the weekly social skills lesson. I need to make a correction too. The PSA, I said on Sunday that the PSA was a social skills. I meant public service announcement, okay? And my apologies. Anyway, I usually do my social skills lessons on Tuesday, and the PSAs normally I do it on Sunday. Sometimes I do it on other days of the week if I'm making up. But anyway, so I'm back on schedule. We're starting over again. We're on on social skills lesson number 1, communication skills, verbal and nonverbal. I want to talk about something that often gets overlooked in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The profound importance of social skills, particularly when it comes to communication, both verbal and nonverbal. In a world that's becoming increasingly interconnected, where interactions happen not only face-to-face, but also through, screens and across vast distances, the ability to communicate effectively has never been more crucial. Let's start with verbal communication. It's the foundation of our interactions, the medium through which we express our thoughts, share our ideas, and connect with others. But effective verbal communication isn't just about articulating words. It's about conveying meaning, understanding nuances, and emphasizing with the person you're communicating with. It's about being clear, concise, and compelling in your speech, while also being an attentive listener. Think about it. How many times have misunderstandings or conflicts arisen simply because of miscommunication? By honoring our verbal communication skills, we can foster better relationships, navigate conflicts more effectively, and achieve our goals with greater clarity. Yet verbal communication is only one piece of the puzzle. Just as important, if not more so, are nonverbal cues. The gestures, facial expressions, tone of voice, and the body language that accompany our words. Research shows that a significant portion of our communication is actually nonverbal, meaning that what we don't say can be just as impactful as what we do say. Our posture, our eye contact, even the way we smile. These subtle cues can convey confidence, sincerity, and trustworthiness, or they can betray uncertainty, nervousness, or even dishonesty. That's why it's crucial to be aware of our nonverbal signs and to learn how to use them to our advantage. By mastering the art of nonverbal communication, we can become more persuasive, more influential, and more adept at building rapport with others. But why does any of this matter? Why should we invest time and effort in developing our social and communication skills? The answer is simple. Because our success in life, both personally and professionally, depends on it. Whether we're negotiating a business deal, interviewing for a job, or simply trying to make friends, our ability to communicate effectively can make all the difference. It can determine whether we're seen as a leader or a follower, a team player or a lone wolf, a trusted confidant or a distant acquaintance. Moreover, in an increasingly interconnected and diverse world, strong communication skills are essential for bridging divides, fostering understanding, and building inclusive communities. By learning to communicate with people from different backgrounds, culture, and perspectives, we can break down barriers, challenging stereotypes, and create a more harmonious society. And I believe in that. Now, people can, get mad at me if you want to, but I'm not saying, everybody should be proud of their culture, but we're all different cultures living on this planet together. We need to be able to get along with each other. We need each other sometimes, we got to stop dividing ourselves from each other. Well, you're this race. Well, you're that race. Well, you believe this. religion. Well, you believe that. Well, you belong to this group, and you belong to those groups. You belong to that society. You belong to that culture. Good. But find times and ways that you can be able to talk to each other back and forth, because we need each other sometimes, you know? So let's not underestimate the power of social skills, particularly when it comes to communication. Let's commit to honoring our verbal and nonverbal abilities, to becoming better listeners, clearer speakers, and more empathetic communicators. Because in the end, it's not just about what we say, but how we say it, and the impact that we have around, the people that are around us. Thank you.